Here is something that sounds impossible, but is true. Sharks are older than trees. Not older than some particular tree. Older than trees existing at all. When the first sharks were already swimming, the land had no forests on it whatsoever. So how old is old? The shark lineage goes back around 450 million years. We don't guess that. We read it in fossil scales and teeth pressed into ancient rock laid down when the world was almost unrecognizable. Sharks were one of the first big predators the oceans ever had. Now, trees. The first true forests didn't rise until about 385 million years ago, which means by the time anything on land could be called a tree, sharks had already been around for tens of millions of years. Life in the sea beat life towering over the land. The oceans had ancient hunters before the continents had a single wood. And the dinosaurs. Not even close. The very first dinosaurs appear around 230 million years ago. By then, sharks had already been swimming for over 200 million years. They watched the dinosaurs arrive. They watched them rule, and they watched them disappear. Here is the part that gives me chills. Life on Earth has been nearly erased 5 separate times. 5 mass extinctions, including the Great Dying, which killed the overwhelming majority of species in the sea. And through every single one of those apocalypses, the shark lineage held on and swam out the other side. Now, honestly, when we say sharks, we mean the lineage. The ancient family, not the great white on a nature documentary. Its family is far younger. And these deep dates or ranges we argue about. The oldest shark fossils are just scales, and experts genuinely debate them. And survived means the lineage survived. Along the way, countless shark species and whole families were wiped out. What endured was the branch, not the leaves. And this is the part people get wrong. Sharks are not living fossils, frozen in time. The lineage never stopped changing. It kept adapting, again and again, for hundreds of millions of years. A shark alive today is not a leftover from the past. It is the living tip of a branch that has been growing and surviving since before the forests, before the dinosaurs, before the continents were where they are now. So the next time you see a shark, remember what you are actually looking at. Not a monster, a survivor, something whose family is older than every forest on Earth. Older than the dinosaurs, and going by our best guess, probably older even than the rings of Saturn. 450 million years of holding on, still swimming, right now.